Pit pride isn't about always doing, I guess, everything you'd picture. A lot of it's just the little things that you do, such as, being on your Zoom calls at work and having your Pit mug, or every so often having your Pit polo going around, or posting pictures of you and your friends at homecoming or the last football game, and that kind of stuff. Just kind of celebrating Pitt in little ways. Probably the best memory of being on campus, or I guess in general, at my time at Pitt, I'd have to say it was when me and one of my friends, Jules, ran and won for homecoming. We didn't expect much of it, but when they announced our names on the field, one after the other, I just remember how excited we were, running into each other's arms, jumping up, celebrating. It felt like the whole stadium was cheering for us. Honestly, it was probably just the 300 band people behind us, but still, it was just something very unforgettable that, followed us through the rest of, I guess, the years. I've had a lifetime in Pittsburgh, even though I don't live there anymore. So I come back from time to time. There is a thing called the Alumni Heralds, which I typically partake in. The Alumni Heralds will go back after we've graduated to the football games, and we play for tailgaters. So mostly it's the fight songs like Victory and Hail to Pitt, sometimes a few other ones. We'll start at one parking lot and move to a few others, select a few choice tailgates that always appreciate our visits. We'll play to them, and then we go on to the rotundas of Heinz Field, play to the tailgaters outward, and then to the stadium inward. And it's a great way to stay involved with the band and continue, our passion for music as well as Pitt. I'm very grateful to have been awarded this, and I'll always do my best to keep rocking on my Pitt pride.
I try to share my spirit, I guess, in a couple different ways. I give my time to Pitt, and I'm involved in a number of different organizations, I guess, within Pitt. I'm a huge football fan, so I support that by actually going to the games and buying tickets and traveling around the country following the team. And so I think, encouraging people to support the athletic program, to support financially the school itself, and to talk up Pitt in a favorable way anytime the subject comes up. And it comes up, frankly, more than you might imagine. All my colleagues and partners at the firm know that I'm a Pitt guy, and so we frequently talk about football or basketball or the upcoming season. And I get phone calls frequently from people who kids are considering potentially going to Pitt. So I've become sort of a sales guy, I guess, in addition to being sort of a true fan. So my favorite thing in my office, which you actually can't see, is a plaque on the wall from the final game at Pitt Stadium in 1999, which has a picture, and Pitt beat Notre Dame that day. And there's also a piece of the Pitt Stadium turf on the plaque. So that's probably my favorite Pitt thing, I guess. So I feel lucky that I'm able to financially support the program and to be able to travel and go to games. But I think everyone needs to do it sort of their way. Always been very involved and found the Alumni Association to be an important part of my post-student life, and to be recognized as somebody who I guess people considered a good fan is pretty cool.